What are some psychological facts about love? Love is fascinating and complex. Romantic love, in particular, seems to be a beautiful mystery we find hard to explain. Although poets and songwriters can put many of our romantic thoughts and feelings into words, love is so inexplicable we need the help of science to explain it. After all, psychologists have a lot to say about how and why people fall in love. During romantic love there are many changes that both men and women experience. It seems rather inaccurate to say falling in love because experiencing love is more of a high that puts people on cloud nine. The first step in the process of falling in love is the initial attraction. It's the powerful moment when we meet another person and feel energized and are immediately aware of our heart pounding. Specific chemical substances such as oxytocin, phenethylamine, and dopamine have been found to play a role in human experiences and behaviors that are associated with love. They function similar to amphetamine, making us alert, excited, and wanting to bond. Falling in love is associated with increased energy, narrowing of mental focus, sometimes sweaty palms, lightheadedness, racing heart, and a lot of positive feelings. The human brain supports falling in love, which is why we have such a strong physiological response when we are attracted to another. Once a romantic couple begins to spend time together, they are in a sort of love euphoria. A person newly in love sees the world through the lens of love, and most everything is tolerable and everything their partner does is delightful. According to the triangular theory of love developed by psychologist Robert Sternberg, the three components of love are intimacy, passion, and commitment. Intimacy encompasses feelings of attachment, closeness, connectedness, and bondedness. Passion encompasses drives connected to both limerence and sexual attraction. Commitment encompasses, in the short term, the decision to remain with another, and in the long term, the shared achievements and plans made with that other person. Romantic love evolves when one feels a sense of interdependence, attachment, and that their psychological needs are being met. Some researchers say oxytocin plays a part in the evolution of romantic love as it is released in the brain during orgasm, which contributes to the couple's ability to bond with one another. Understanding the psychology behind falling in love can also help therapists treat people dealing with heartbreak. When a therapist understands the meaning that romantic love has in one's life and the traumatic effects of the abrupt and sometimes unexpected end of a relationship, they can address their client's ability to move on and strengthen their resiliency. Moving beyond the pain of a failed relationship requires a shift of focus back on one's self and to their own unique ability to give and receive love. When we understand how we fall in love, we can connect to the difficulties in moving forward after our heart has been broken. We can then connect again to the beauty of the experience and an optimistic understanding that if it has happened to us once, that it can happen again to us. Therapists need to understand each individual and how they fell in love and what they currently experience in terms of heartbreak in order to best help them work through that difficult time. Love is one of many strong feelings humans possess. It is both chemistry and compromise. It is universal to humans. Everyone, everywhere can experience love. Although these statements are true in some respect, they may also seem mundane. They seem boring until you really break them down and give them life. Love is chemistry. The actual biological changes that take place when we fall in love are amazing. The chemistry of love can relieve pain and literally break the heart. Love is a compromise. Sharing a bed with someone is a compromise. Sharing just about everything you own with someone requires huge amounts of compromise. Love is compassion. Compassion is necessary if love is to survive and thrive. Consideration and empathy are important foundations for long-lasting relationships. Love is universal. No matter where you are from, love is typically something people desire and experience.